Alright guys, welcome. We won't waste any time today, we're going to get straight into things. So the first thing we need to do is we need to create a new project. So you should have already had that screen pop up when you open up After Effects. Remember, if you can do this challenge, please post your results. I'd love to see what you guys think of the course as well. So first thing we want to do is just open our new project, and the very first thing really is go to File in the top left and then Save As and save your project, and we'll just keep this one as social media video or something like that. The reason being, After Effects is autosave, only autosaves if you've saved the initial video. So let's hit save. So now you can see at the top this is saved as social media video. Next, let's just change one important preference. So if we go to edit and then preferences and we go down to autosave and click here, I like to bring my autosave down to 5 minutes and then press OK. So now we have our project file set up. Don't worry about the rest of the screen. We're going to use each bit as we need to. So the next part we want to do is create a new composition. So the composition is the scene where your video or animation will be arranged. We'll go into this in more detail later on, but for now, let's click in the middle. We can go to the middle or we can go to composition, new composition to start. And let's click new composition. And let's call our first composition main. And this is just going to be the main composition where everything's shown. The presets here have some presets which may suit, but really this totally depends on how big you want the video to be resolution wise and where you want it to be shown. So let's just say, for example, if you want this video to be shown on Facebook, usually a square video takes up more space. So if you want a square video, the width and the height should be the same. So we could make a square video, but today we're actually going to go for an Instagram story. So if you have a look at the moment, we've got this preset for 1080. It's going to be a landscape video. So if I press OK, don't press OK yet, but I'll just show you. If I press OK, we've got this landscape shape, whereas the Instagram story is the opposite. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to composition settings, and you should still be here, and we can actually swap these around. So make sure that this box isn't ticked, and we can go to 1080 by 1920, and then we have this 9:16 ratio, which is going to give us our Instagram story background. If you want to make a square video, do 1080 by 1080 and it's going to give you the square. But for now, I'm going to make the 1920. I'd love it if people try different sizes. All the fundamentals are going to be the same, but try and make this your own. So then we hit OK, and now you can see down the bottom here we've got main, and this is where we're going to be bringing our assets in this screen in the middle. This is where we're going to view the story of the composition, and then on the left here we've got the project file, which just shows the only asset we have in there is our main composition at the moment. And that is everything we need before we start bringing in a background. I'm going to show you 2 different ways to do that in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 2.